So as this young fighter makes the walk, you gotta think he's thinking strategically about how to get this fight to the ground to set up his guard passing abilities. Great technique, plus athlete as well, and really a guy who cuts the guard with the best of them to set up a dominant position on the ground. I think a lot of opponents are sort of freaked out by just how quickly this guy transitions between positions on the ground. No doubt his opponent has prepared. Sometimes you just can't simulate an athlete like this in training. All right, so the outstanding boxer getting back on the proving ground here tonight, and I know in his last fight he got a little bit sensitive because we talked so much about his hands. He's a layered mixed martial artist, but certainly boxing has been his foremost skill, at least thus far in the UFC.
Well, it's his bread and butter. When he's doing his best work, it's behind the hands. It's behind the setups. And we as broadcasters have seen enough of the sport at the highest level and boxing to know that that is the path that he is showing. That is the path that he has chosen. His footwork, his speed, his feints, his setups, they are all boxing-centric. So we call him a boxer, and guess what? Take pride in that. You're one of the best in the UFC at using that skill.
His jab is great, but he has told us this week he believes that the knockout's going to come with that patented left hook. We'll find out here in a matter of moments. Well, a lot of us remember when this arena was erected, and a lot of UFC history has played out.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round one underway. This man is all the rage, the Korean Superboy, Doohochoi. Very difficult challenge for the opponent here tonight. This is an outstanding first-round fighter. Outstanding fighter overall, but the fight time of the UFC, not a lot, because more often than not, he gets the opponent out of there in round one. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Misses again with a right punch. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination. Beautiful straight punch there by the Korean Superboy. All right, so he lands another hook. He's already landed several in the round. That one might have been the most significant.
That was the best one. But what I like about him throwing this punch over and over again, he just has a fantastic ability to land that punch.
Landed that left hook. Watch for him to set up that hook again now.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on, let him go.
Oh, that kick is good by Manuel. Missed on the right hand. There's that hook again. It's blocked.
Finish with your right.
Beats a jab there. Going to the body now with that hook. Well placed there by Manuel. Nice crack there. Just over 3 minutes to go. Swing and a miss on the counter.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, another brutal jab. If you like boxing and you appreciate the sweet science, his jab is as good as it gets.
Yeah, he's the best pure boxer in MMA. He's one of those guys that if he needed to go into a boxing arena, he could still be competitive. And it all starts behind that beautiful jab.
He's looking to set up that high kick now.
Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by the Korean Superboy.
Relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
And there's that jab. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
2 minutes to go.
Nice job defensively.
Let's go. Straight down.
Oh, good lead right by Choi. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Going now to the body with that hook. Well done there by Manuwa. And follows up with another one.
Oh, man.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Choi.
I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of his opponent.
Nice jab by Manuwa. All right, so there it is with the punch. One thing to have a reach advantage, another to employ. Less than a minute to go now in our opening round. Was able to get that right hand over the top and to the target. Oh, man, the hook is there again. It seems like every time he's gone to it in this fight, it's been there, and none more punishing than that one.
None more punishing. What a fantastic shot. Way to find that hook over and over again. Now they're starting to really take an effect on his opponent.
Manuwa's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. And that one certainly found the target. Final seconds of round one. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
All right, second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body. Oh, flying knee right on the chin. Back and forth we go. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Oh, nice jab there by Choi. Blocks the shot. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh!
Oh, a big left hand. So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee.
Oh, big elbow. Oh, that one landed, yep.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. So we hit the 3-minute mark here in the second round. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Come on, buddy.
Ooh, nice straight left hand.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Nice punch there by Manuel.
Let's go. Get out first.
Huge block there. Overhand.
When he gets close and he throws,
Great technique on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
that's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Choi's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later.
Nice defense there.
Go after that cut. Strike.
Oh, big head kick. Under 90 seconds to go here in the second round. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Attack that cut. Let's go. Get it.
All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now. But if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
Punches and punches. Combo.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Hands high.
Lands a good series of kicks here. Oh, nice jab by Manuel.
30 seconds on the clock.
Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Let's move. Let's sneak and roll. Stay focused.
Seconds winding down in round two. And the horn sounds on round two.
All right, man, take a seat. He really rocked in that round. He does not want to be in this fight anymore. I need you to go out there and finish it. He doesn't want to be there.
All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was the last game, punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Go. That was a great shot.
Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Choi.
Punches.
Oh, he can't even stand.
Well, you know the book on this guy, very cerebral and tactical on the feet, and there is that inside leg kick.
Just a quick switch of the hips and boom, inside leg kick lands.
Manuel gets hit by that leg kick.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Choi.
Another punch to the head.
Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work.
Manuwa's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. Just over 3 minutes to go. He's just touching him with the jab. Straight right is there. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Manuwa's really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse. Oh, nice straight there by the Korean Super Bowl. Under 2 minutes to go in round 3. Effective strike there by Manuwa.
Oh, body shot.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Manuwa. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack. Short time now in the round.
And the front kick is there. Nice job by Manuwa. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, nice punch there by Choi. Try to establish that jab. All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Oh, kick to the head, that can't feel good. The accuracy land right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Manuwa's cut right on the bridge of his nose. Does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it, and you got to think the ringside physician will too. Referee might call him in here in short order. All right, there's the end of the round. High intensity, high drama. The nose is severely cut up right now. We'll see what the cut man can do to try to maximize these 60 seconds. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, next round is underway, and both fighters still look pretty fresh to me, DC. Maybe they're doing your sprint workouts during training camp or something.
I mean, these guys are known for working very, very hard. Both of them make cardio a very key factor in their preparation, and it's showing on both sides of the octagon.
And just misses with that big right hand. Manuwa's an absolute mess right now. There is blood everywhere. I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them call in the ringside physician between rounds.
Let them go now.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Give the elbow.
Straight punch, that is useful. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here tonight.
It's okay if his corner or the ringside position calls a stop to this thing. He has been battered, he has been beaten, and the result is not going to change.
Strike landed pretty cleanly there. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing. Nice punch there. Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch.
Let's go. Work that cut.
Oh, there's the head kick. Looked like there might have been a window there. Instead, it is blocked by Choi.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Choi gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Mano is blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Out of range with that one. He's got a good left hand. There it is. 90 seconds out of the huge strike lands there. Somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Back to his feet. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Oh, flying knee to the head. Pretty good straight punch there by Choi.
Good, those are all connected. Let's keep it up.
Block that shot there. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Nice leg kick.
10 seconds remaining here in round 4. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. Well, I'm not sure his nose is broken, but that is a nasty cut on the bridge of his nose. He heads back to the stool, and we'll see if the cut man can keep him in this fight.
Don't be stupid.
All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
5th and final round. Effective jab there by Manuel.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Missed with that attempt. Oh, hook to the head by Manuel.
Needs to deliver.
Straight punch.
Another strike to the head lands.
Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect setups with the hands. Got the knockdown. Let's see if he can go find the shot that's going to finish the fight.
Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Choi.
Continuing to go to the head.
So the swelling at this point appears to be critical. UFC President Dana. Too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Attack the cut. Attack the cut.
Straight right hand, no good.
Hands high. Hands high.
Choi gets stung by that leg kick. Oh, flying knee. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Left-right combo is good. Under 3 minutes now to go, round 5. Big power shot there. Back to the feet. Doohochoi!
I mean, wow.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched it.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 13 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Doohochoi.
So the Korean